in. It's good with my people. Come on in. Hold up. Let me set it up. Hold up. It's good with the people, man. I'm gonna give y'all some time. Today is about giving thanks and being happy and being grateful and appreciative. All right.
You want a long one? Yeah. Your phone right there, Granny.
Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. A one in the chat. What's good with you, George? I see you on this thing, big dog. What's good with my sis in this thing? Didi in this thing. What's up with you, sis? Nisha in this thing. I see you in this thing, Nisha. What's up, Nisha? There you go, Didi. Much gratitude. It's all about having gratitude today and going forward. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Nisha. I see you in this thing. What's good with you, Major? I see you in this thing, big dog. I just wanted to check in on my people real quick. I just wanted to check in on y'all one time.
How we gonna fix it?
The FN say happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Everybody out there, God bless y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. And today is about giving thanks and being grateful. You dig what I'm talking about? So I just wanted to make this live just to shed some light on this topic, man. Just give thanks. Even if you don't celebrate the holidays, or if you're not in the holiday spirit, or you ain't got family around, or you just against the holiday season for whatever reason, I respect that. But still, it's about giving thanks just on the regular, because tomorrow ain't promised. So if you do have loved ones, make sure you get with your loved ones. Tell your loved ones you love them. You dig what I'm talking about, for times like right now. So I just wanted to dive in and talk to my people one time and see what everybody got going on. You feel me? Romia in this thing. What's good with you, Romia? I see you in this thing, sis. It's been a minute. I see you in this thing. Steve and Neil in this thing. Say word up. I agree. Gratitude is a very powerful trait. Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, man. Because a lot of people, they don't celebrate the holidays. They don't celebrate this time of the year for whatever reason. But it's just about being grateful for what you got. Just breathing. Just being able to exist. You dig what I'm talking about? The word thanks goes so much further than just just having something to do with a holiday. You dig what I'm talking about? It goes way further than you can imagine. Bria in this thing say, hey my love, what's good with you, Bria? I see you in this thing, sis. Didi say, we living it up. Yeah, you already know, Didi, we living it up. I just wanted to come in and check in on my people. I see y'all coming on in. Come on in one time. Yeah. Just wanted to see what y'all was doing on this, spectacular holiday we call Thanksgiving. George say, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, man. Likewise, George. Likewise, big dog. Enjoy yourself, man. Listen, don't let nobody steal y'all joy. Y'all already know what we talk about and what we preach. And you gotta keep a smile on your face, man. Everybody got something going on in life. But you don't let that hinder you from being thankful and for being grateful. You feel what I'm talking about? The FN way say, God bless you, man. Just resting today. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what time it is. Get your rest in, big dog. I see you. Didi say I celebrate me and having life. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You feel what I'm saying? Didi, I already know you know. George Waiter say, yes, I'm so grateful and happy. Man, that's what it's all about, man. You know what I mean? We got to stop worrying about what we ain't got and start being grateful and thankful for what we do got. You dig what I'm talking about? In the words of the great T.I. So remember, things can always be worse than what it is or what you think. You know what I mean? It can always be worse than what you think it is. Brittany Jones in this thing. What's good with you, Brittany? I ain't seen you in this thing in a minute. Hope you doing well, sis. Nisha Love in this thing say absolutely so thankful. Yeah, that's what's up. Is the food done, Nisha? Niche 10, 20. Y'all know y'all over there cooking. Deani King in this thing. What's good with you, big dog? I see you in this thing, my brother. Yes, indeed. The FN way say, hope your day. Yeah, man, it was blessed, man. You know, the day going good, man. Over here with the family chilling. You know, about to do the dinner thing in a minute. Just getting a little sneak peek right now of this pasta, this salmon pasta. Stephen Neal when this thing say it's the little thing. Say it's the little things in life that matters the most. God give us the ability to wake up every morning. Yeah. And see, the thing about it is a lot of people overlook that part though, because they focusing on stuff that they don't got, but they ain't focusing on that they got life. They got breath in their body, breath in their lungs. You know what I mean? They overlook the obvious. Didi say, Deani King, hey, hey, hey. Stephen Neal say, we bless, you already know. Royalty Nisha in this thing say, hi, true, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving, King. I'm so grateful to be a part of your community. Listen, this is why I made the live too, because I just wanted to give thanks to the community and to everybody rocking with me from ground zero to where we are right now. And I want to take this time out to give some thanks and some appreciation to the family. You feel what I'm talking about? To my extended family. Deani King say, Didi, glad to see you. Didi say, Deani King, likewise, hope all is well. Didi say, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Other Didi. Okay, sis, we see you in this thing. You pop in every blue moon, but we got you. Deani King say, my first Thanksgiving with my mom in heaven. I am blessed, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, it's important to love on your family while they here, man, because we ain't promised tomorrow. You dig what I'm talking about? And I hope you doing all you could to cope with, you know, losing your mother and everything like that, man. Keep your head up and stay strong. I know the holidays sometimes can be a hard time of the year because we a lot of us lost loved ones. We can't share these times with, but we just gotta, you know, we gotta share with them through spirit. You know what I mean? We got to keep them in our thoughts and prayers. That's all we can do. Niche Love in this thing say, yes, food been done. Just finished eating. Yeah, I'm getting a sneak peek right now. You dig what I'm talking about? There's some salmon pasta, but we should be done shortly in the next couple of hours. But I see you, Niche. I knew y'all was cooking over there. Didi say, seasoned ingredients and happy gobble gobble. You already know, Didi. Major champ in this thing. What's good with you, Major? I see you in this thing, big dog. Say to anybody that don't celebrate or have no one to celebrate with, just know we are here to show love regardless. And that's what it's all about, Major. And that's why I made this live, because you know it's a lot of people on the channel who's less fortunate, who they don't have a good supporting cast of a family. They don't have the means to celebrate these times like they want to, where they lost, you know, a lot of people lost loved ones around this time, so it's just not the same. So we wanted to make this live just to give thanks. You dig what I'm talking about? Well, me at least giving thanks to y'all and just, you know, to God for all of us being here and being a part of this community. And so I appreciate you sharing that, Major, for sure. Let me see. Mr. in this thing. What's good with you, gang? I see you in this thing. Yeah. William 9255 and this thing say, hey bro, much love and respect. Holidays are very hard. Yeah, I already know, man. I already know. Keep your head up, man. Stay strong. Keep your head up. You know, that's all we can do, man. That's all we can do. You know, sometimes we gotta lean on each other to get through these times, you dig what I'm talking about? So just keep your head up and stay strong and remember it could be worse. You know, things can always be worse. So just be grateful and be thankful for what you do have. William 9255 said, I miss my brother and my yeah, man. Yeah, it get real. It get real, man. I already know. Just keep them in your thoughts and prayers, bro. You know? And do the best you could, man. William say, love your energy, man. Much love to you. And yours, bro. Likewise, big dog. Stay strong, man. Keep your head up. Living memory say no pork on my fork. Yeah, I don't well, I don't eat meat. Only kind of meat I eat is like salmon, like fish. So I'm more like a pescatarian, you dig what I'm talking about? But it's still all going down just because I don't eat it. That don't mean the family don't eat it. So it's still going down, you dig what I'm talking about? It's a part of the tradition. You feel me? But I feel you though, living. I feel you. Nisha Love say, I know that plate is delicious. Peace and blessings to you. Yeah, my mama whipped up some. You know, she whipped up some pasta with some salmon. You dig what I'm talking about? It's one of my favorite dishes. Deani King say, you have a family hearing us. Yeah, and this is why we making this live today. Y'all know I wasn't gonna forget about y'all. Come on now. It's been a lot of people reaching out, and I ain't been able to do the one-on-ones yet. So I wanted to extend my hand by going live right now because I know it's a lot of people that's, you know, in an unfortunate situation. You dig what I'm talking about? Didi say, yes, sir. William say, really appreciate you, bro. It's all good, William. I got you, man, for sure. I'll be putting up my secondary number on the channel so y'all can reach out to me and talk to me too on Sundays. So, William, if you got something you want to talk about, just hit my line, hit my phone, bro, and we can chop game. Living Memory say, you ain't blessed that plate, true. I'm trying to though. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, I'm trying to. You know, shit. But you right though. You right, because I'm trying to save some room for later. You feel me? So I'm treading lightly. I'm treading lightly. George say, George say, yeah, it's real out here. Gotta stay strong, man. That's all we can do, man. C Moore say, that's still well, it's more of a kosher. It's more kosher. It's still not like you ain't gotta worry about all of the you know you know the injections and things like that. I'm gonna just put it like that. You feel me? But yeah, it's something that I consider if I want like some kind of form of protein or meat. It'll probably just be only like some salmon or something like that. Nothing major. Mr. Dolot, what's good with you? I see you in this thing. Didi say celebrate life daily on a regular. Staying positive vibes. You already know, sis. Mr. Dolet say, say sup, I need your help. What's good with you, Dolot? What's up with you? Living Memory say, it's all good, bro. Yeah, come on now. I'm trying to save some room for later. You feel me? C Moore say, all right, I got something for you, bro. Cause see, you trying to, what you trying to do is you trying to ruin a good live, bro. So let me get you on up out of here, then, big dog. Yeah, I'll do that for you. We always got some. See, I be trying to be generous and keep the chat open, but I'm gonna have to shut it down. and make it subscribers only, because you always got just the weirdos always popping in, man. William 9255 say happy Thanksgiving, bro. Same to you, big dog. Didi say think spiritual help you navigate. And see, that's why we always teach and preach and talk about spirituality, because that's one of the main sources that can keep you from going into a sunken place or losing yourself. You feel me? Deani King say, I'm a fish eater too, but I love all fish. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nothing wrong with it. Rashad Khan say, when you take it, let me see. Let me see. George, yeah, George, yeah. Don't trip. Them the ones that ain't never had no good home cooking. Them the ones that ain't never had no good home cooking, George. Mr. Dolet say, yeah, they ain't never had no good home cooking. So, you know, they gotta, they miserable, man. Like, and I guarantee you, this what I don't like about it. It be grown men, man. It be grown ass men that's doing that shit. It don't never be the women. It always be the goofballs. You feel me? Goofy. Don't trip though. All it takes is one button. I press, get your ass up out of here. We ain't got time for the dumb shit. Mr. Dolet say, I do hip hop and I'm really good at it. Me and my cousin really need a label. I'm gonna give you my number, Dolot. We can talk about some music stuff. I'm gonna give you my number. But it's if you listen, you gotta have money for this music stuff, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I mean? It's just, you gotta have some paper. You gotta be playing with some money. But we gonna chop game about that though, Dolet. William 9255 say, nah, but don't trip though, William. We gonna get him up out of here. But you know the sad part about it? It be grown men that do it. It be grown men. It be grown ass men that's doing that. It never be the women. They always come in, you know, respectful with manners. It be these niggas, cause they really be hating on the progression. They hating on the progress. So that's to be expected. We good. We gonna get them up out of here. George Waiter say, yeah, don't trip. I'm on them. Misty Savannah, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Misty. Erie Guyboat in this thing. What's good with you, Erie? I see you in this thing, big dog. Yeah. Say, hey, what's up, True Media? Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Likewise to you, big dog. I see you in the building. What's happening with you?
Come on. How many
William?
5. Last you 4.
Yeah, William. Yeah. And that's what comes with the territory. That's what comes with it. You know, you say we are called to be light. Yeah. But that's what comes with the territory. You just gotta be ready. You know what I mean? You gotta be ready for, you know, that dark energy. RC, what's good with you, RC? I see you in this thing, my brother. Say, brother True, happy Thanksgiving to you and the family. Likewise, big dog. I see you in this thing, man. George Waiter say exactly. Yeah. Didi say, that's how you know that you're doing something right. Yeah, you know, we over here. You listen. I ain't the one to brag, but just look at how all of a sudden everybody been kind of like, when I title my stuff a certain kind of way, you see the whole everybody on YouTube do the same thing. But I don't say nothing. I don't want no brownie points. I'm just staying in my lane with it. You feel me? But it's some people from other people's channels who have a certain perception about us, or they done painted a certain narrative about us, and they coming in from other people's channels and trying to invade the live. You dig what I'm talking about? Because they feel some kind of way about the growth. But it's all good though, Didi. We gonna keep shining. Living Memory say, trolling on Thanksgiving from the corner of, yeah, man, who troll on Thanksgiving, bruh? Like, come on, bruh. Living. Who do that on Thanksgiving, man? That's crazy to me. Irregardbo say, for real. Yes, enjoy peace, press, no buttons, just enjoy and eat good food. Man, that's what we doing over here, man. Just eating good food over here with the family, you feel what I'm talking about? Yeah. Israel Meek in this thing. Okay, I see you over there, big dog. He say he having in the steak. Okay, do your thing then. William say I love your videos, man. I try to catch them all the time. God bless you. Okay, God. Okay, I see. Yeah, man, I appreciate the support too. You know, the support is necessary. It's no y'all without me, and it's no me without y'all. You dig what I'm talking about? So this stuff goes hand in hand. We need each other to make this stuff work. So I appreciate all the support, and that's why I'm extending my hand today and giving thanks to the people on the channel, just to tell you to keep going, keep your head up, and keep shining. You dig what I'm talking about? Deani King say it's called music business. Yeah, you gotta have money, cause I'm telling you, if you ain't got no money to play around with in the music game, you're gonna be somewhere doing something you ain't got no business doing. You feel me? For some money that ain't worth it. And that's why I say it's just better to stay independent. You can do it, you gotta have the right people around you. But it's best to just stay independent. Major Champ say, true. If you do music, can I send you an instrumental? I'll be doing my own thing. Yeah, send it to my email, truemediaempire@gmail.com. 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 I'll check it out, bruh. I'm about to get back in the studio soon anyway, so yeah, I'll check it out. Israel Meek say, Heat. Well, Israel, you gotta understand, bro. Yeah, we know. Let's get into some history real quick. Yeah, we know the holidays and what it's all about for our Thanksgiving. We know our history, but that's not why most of us celebrate it. You feel me? It's more so about just being with family and connecting. You dig what I'm talking about? With your loved ones. But yeah, we can get technical, Israel, and I can give you a whole history lesson and school you real quick if that's what you want. But I don't think you want that smoke. You feel me? But I hear what you talking about though. Danielle in this thing. What's good with you, sis? Say hi, True Media. How are you? I'm good over here chilling with the family. Kick back, you know. George Waiter say, yeah, jealousy come with the territory, bro. You if you're not ready to be scrutinized, to be judged, come on, bro. I done had plenty of people on the channel talking about Truth, man. They over there talking about you. I say, oh, listen, we got a lot of real estate. We over here winning. We ain't hear about what they talking about. They worried about us. You feel me? We got a lot of real estate. We in they head. You know what I mean? They got to talk about us to make content and to keep a paycheck going. You dig what I'm talking about? We just do this straight off the top of the dome. You know what I mean? RC say, happy Thanksgiving, chat. God bless y'all, man. Same to you, big dog. Narnia say, what's good with you, Narnia? I see you in this thing. Well, let me do this. Let me do that. see, all it takes is one button. All it takes is one button. Danielle say happy Turkey Day. Let me point out a disclaimer, bro. Listen, we really know the origins of where Thanksgiving come from. All right, but that's not That's not why a lot of families celebrate Thanksgiving or celebrate certain holidays. We celebrate it because we enjoy each other company. You feel what I'm talking about? But see, they wouldn't know nothing about that though, because they ain't got no company. You know what I mean? They minding other people's business. You feel what I'm talking about? So they you know, they wouldn't know nothing about that anyway. Hold on real quick. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, they wouldn't know nothing about uh enjoying nobody company because they ain't got nobody to shit. They done ran everybody off. Don't nobody want to be around their ass. That's why they on here talking shit. You feel me? Motherfucker miserable. Saying all this dumb shit we already know. How you gonna try to school a schooler? You gonna try to school a schooler? Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, what's good? Let's talk that shit. Yeah, I ain't around my mama no more. Yeah, you know, I don't like to cuss around my mama. Let's talk that shit though. What people was saying, talk that shit now so I can school your ass. What you was talking about the holidays. You talking about don't nobody celebrate pagan holidays? Nigga, that ain't why we celebrate this shit. We celebrate this shit because we like being around our loved ones, nigga. Straight up. We know what this shit really is about. Don't cop on my channel talking about no motherfucking pagan holidays and shit. Nigga, we know these holidays is outdated and full of paganism, but that's not why most of us celebrate it, nigga. We celebrate it because we like to be around our loved ones, nigga. We don't celebrate it for the fact that certain events took place on this day. We celebrate this shit because we love being in the company of our family and our people, and we love sharing that love with our family. But a lot of you niggas wouldn't know nothing about that that's hopping on my channel with that bullshit. You know why? Because you niggas ain't got nobody to celebrate these times with that miserable ass shit. And it's not to the people who probably, you know, that's less fortunate around this time. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people that's trying to get on here and start shit. Talking about paganism this, paganism that. Bruh, we know this shit is pagan. How you gonna try to school a historian? You think I don't know what this shit is all about? But at the end of the day, nigga, we still got family that we love being around and being in the presence of. And that's what makes the day even more special. We're not celebrating this shit because of what happened or took place. We celebrating this shit, or not even celebrating it. We getting together on this day because it makes us feel good as a unit, as a family. Straight up. It give us some time to get together and check up on each other. But see, a lot of people wouldn't know nothing about that because they goofy. You see what I'm talking about? They goofy. And so they want to get on here talking that shit. You know, I had to get away from my mama because she was in the kitchen and shit. My sisters was in there too. So I had to get away from them. But yeah, I'm on here. Let's talk that shit. Who want to get schooled? Not for my people that's been watching me, but for the people that's always trying to pop in and shit like they know what's up. Come on in so I can cook your ass. Real talk. I ain't in the kitchen no more, bruh. Stop playing with me, bruh, because I will cook your ass. This is live about giving thanks. This ain't a live just about Thanksgiving. This a live about giving thanks. You can be giving thanks to your husband. You could be giving thanks to your newborn. You can be giving thanks to your family. You can be giving thanks to God. You can be giving thanks to that new paycheck. You can be whatever. But see, people be missing the point because they want to come in here with they made up mind, thinking that they know what they do, thinking they know what they talking about and what's going on, but they don't know shit. This fool think we in here celebrating Thanksgiving. We simply just in here giving thanks about being alive. I made this live to give thanks to y'all for supporting. I made this thanks to give to thank God for still being here, for still breathing, for still giving me the opportunity and the ability to commune with my brothers and sisters on True Media. But you got assholes that want to pop in. Man, we don't celebrate pagan holidays. I shouldn't have blocked him. I should have kept him right on in here so I can school his ass about this shit. Nigga, I'm native. If I would have showed you my mama and I showed you her daddy, he's full blood Cherokee. We natives. But we not celebrating or we not getting together for the shit that we know about. We getting together because we enjoy each other company as a family. We getting together because we enjoy each other company as a family and because it's a time of the year where it's necessary to be around family, to check up on your family, check up on their mental health, see how they doing. This shit ain't all about just celebrating some shit that happened to my people. What the fuck you talking about, bro? But I could go on and on forever. Stop playing, bro. Shit, stop. Like, I can't stand when people is overzealous or they trying to be too deep. Like, stop trying to be deep, bruh. Damn, bruh, it's a time for that on True Media, bruh. It's a time to be deep. It's a time to talk about how the stars aligned last night. And it was an amazing sight to behold. It's a time to talk about the eclipse and how the sun and moon came together. Enjoying the good marriage in the sky. It's a time to talk about this shit, my nigga. Damn, bro, about how Harriet Tubman freed the slaves. It's a time to talk about this shit. Right now ain't the time, bro. We just simply trying to give grace, give thanks to the Most High, man. And sharing a little bit of family that we got left, sharing them our time and being in supportive of each other. This ain't about trying to be deep all the time, bro. Stop. Can we live? Can we eat? I ain't even finished my damn plate of salmon and my plate of pasta. Nigga hopped on here talking about, well, salmon is flesh too. Nigga, salmon ain't no motherfucking... Listen, bro. Listen. This is what I mean when we got a lot of smart, dumb people out here. He probably the same brother that probably eat pig. He probably eat raccoon. He probably eat cats. But he gonna talk about me eating a little bit of salmon. Because I said I don't eat pork and beef. So he got mad because I don't eat pork and beef. How you gonna get mad because I don't eat chicken? I don't eat pork or beef. My family eat that shit. I don't eat that. My form of meat that I may eat when I decide to eat meat is gonna be probably some type of fish. That's it. Other times I'm a vegetarian. I'm a fruitarian. And when I want to dib and dabble in a little bit of meat, I probably fuck with some salmon. Bruh, is I'm going to hell for that? Is God gonna strike me down for just getting a little bit of a piece of fish? When there's billions of them in the ocean? Don't let me get biblical on you, because the Bible never told us we couldn't eat fish. The Bible told us to stay away from pork. When the dietary laws was given, you can eat fish without scales. You just can't eat shrimps and let me educate you. You can't eat crab and all that shit that might be contaminated. You feel me? So I just wanted to kind of like give you a history lesson, brother, if you still watching, bruh. I ain't mean to offend you if you eat pork or beef. That's your business. I ain't gonna condemn you. I ain't got no hell to put you in, my brother. You know what I mean? You eat whatever you want. But shit, don't try to fuck with me and my meal. Shit. This why I should have locked the chat down, bro. I'm trying to be generous, trying to be a good upstanding person. I try to let everybody on, and I don't know why I did that. I'm locking this shit down from now on, bro. I'm locking it down. Straight up. I'm locking it down, bro. Cause you always got, and it never be the sisters. It never be the women. It always be these weirdos, these dudes. You feel me? Like, bro, you too grown for that shit, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. But we good over here though. Let me get back to the chat. My bad, y'all. I just had to kind of let that off because he was tempting me and my mama was right there and I was like, damn, bro, I want to say this shit. So I had to get on up out of her presence and shit. Get to the, now I can say this shit. It's smoke. Whoever want it. I know my people on here, we rocking. But whoever on the outside looking in, coming in with that bullshit, we gonna smoke your ass straight up. I don't want to hear about none of that. You trying to be deep and shit, bruh. We over here chilling with the fam. The hell? Straight up. Let me see who in it. It's a lot of my people in. Okay, we right there. All right. Juan Silva say, how true many? Okay, we read that one. Yeah, we was down a little bit. Let me see what. George say, I wish all the envy perish. We need love in these times. Yeah, bruh. People need love. People need, support. You know what I mean? People need a helping hand. We don't need no negativity, man. We blocking that shit out, bruh. That's not how we don't get down like that. And I guarantee you them same people, George, I guarantee you them same people profess to be Hebrew Israelites or they profess to be Christians, but they in here trying to tell us all this extra shit. You know what I mean? Passing judgment and shit like that there in here just going causing mayhem in the chat. But I guarantee you these same people would tell you that they believe in the Most High. Fool, get your ass up out of here with that shit. Straight up. Erie Gabo say I hate to have Thanksgiving with no dessert. Yeah, it's going down. Shit, we got it all. I went to the store today and bought like 5 cakes. And moms and sisters and them had the cakes in there already ready to go. Danielle said I hear kids in the background. Yeah, them all my nieces and nephews, and it's like 20 of them. It's 20 monsters in there right now. That's why I had to get up out of there too. Cause when I was talking to y'all, they start peeking in my chat from the side and shit, cause they like hella nosy, right? And so I knew that they was coming when they heard me talking. So I'm like, yeah, this shit sound exciting to them. So they coming. You feel me? Yeah, my son, them, and my nieces and nephews and everybody in there and shit. We doing it. Yeah, yes we is. Mr. Dola say, if I don't have cash, I would do anything to fulfill my dreams. Don't ever say you would do anything. I hear you, brother. I hear you. But don't never say you would do anything to fulfill your dreams. Now, if you the kind of person that you ain't got a problem with compromising your manhood or your integrity, to each his own, my brother. To each his own. Go chase your dreams and hey, that's up to you, whatever come with it. But don't never say you would do anything to fulfill your dreams. Say you would do the things that's necessary to fulfill your dreams. Okay? Say you would do the things you need to do to fulfill your dreams. But don't never say anything. You feel me? Don't do that. Because words is power, and life and death is in the power of the tongue, and you got to be careful what you speak out over your life, because it might come a time where mother might press up on you and be like, do you really want your dreams to come true? And it's going to come with some shit, and it's like, if you ain't ready for it, it's like, that's why you got to be careful what you ask for. Erie Gabo say you got to do like Eazy-E, stack up and create your own label. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been in the music game for a lot of time, a long time now, right? I started off producing. I was 14. I started off making beats and shit like that. And then I made my first song when I was 14. I made my first song, recorded it in the studio because my friend, he had his own studio. So we was only 14. And we was popular, you know what I mean, in our circle in that school and shit like that. Cause you know our songs kind of got out there and shit. But you know, when I seen that little that buzz that we got from our song, I got into like music writing because I was just a producer. I was making beats since 12, 13 years old, but I made my first recorded song at like 14. And then once I seen it start picking up buzz, then I started messing with the music. But I say all that to say this. I've been making music for a long time. I done been around millionaires. I done been around famous people. I done did shows with Nipsey Hussle. I done did show with Clyde Carson. I done did show with a lot of these brothers that's famous, that's, you know, that made it, okay? But one thing I could tell you is about the music game, I done talk to a lot of labels. I know a lot of labels. I have a lot of connections. But the number one thing I don't like is somebody to dictate what I make or how I move or how I dress or how I talk. I don't like that. I like the freedom to make what I want to make, release what I want to release, and most importantly, you know, keep my sanity as a man or keep my integrity as a man. That shit means a lot to me. You feel what I'm talking about? I could have been out of here. I could have been the fuck out of here, millionaire a long time ago, but the music game, the music business is wicked, y'all. I know a lot of people in the music business. I'm not just telling you some shit I read in the book. I done been around this shit. I come from the music world. I done did big shows. You feel what I'm talking about? With big artists, all kind of shit. And what I'm telling you is the music game is dark. Is it some light in that shit too? Yes, a lot of light in it, but the little bit of light that's in the music game is you making it happen in yourself. The other 70%, 80% of that shit is pure deception. So it's that little 20% of you making that shit happen yourself. And that's where I'm at right now in life. I still do music, but I'm just, you know, I'm at the point where I'm making this shit happen myself, bro. I done talked to labels. I done turned down label deals, all kind of shit. You feel me? And, you know, I'm glad to be in the space that I'm in right now because I got a lot of leverage. You know what I mean? I got a lot of leverage. I already got a social media presence, Instagram, all that shit like that. My other YouTube page and the music shit. So, you know, I always got a lot of people reaching out to me trying to work and shit like that. But, you know, I would just say, man, be smart. Be vigilant and don't be desperate. Do not be desperate in the music game. You will fuck your life up. I'm telling you. Never make a decision when you desperate. Ain't that what Master P told y'all? Always make sure that you see things from a tunnel vision and peripheral vision. You gotta have peripheral vision with this shit too, not just tunnel vision. Because if you come into this music shit desperate, you gonna fuck around and get landed in the wrong position in the wrong spot. I'm telling you, man, this shit is like, you know, shit. Dog eat dog in the music game. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta really be, first of all, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be dope. Okay? And you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be dope. And you gotta be dedicated. All right? That's how you make this shit pop. It might take you a little longer, but that don't, just because it take you a little longer, that don't mean you ain't gonna get what God got for you. You know what I mean? I have to find that out. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta understand, we gotta stop rushing things in life. Yeah, you don't want to be procrastinating about your dreams or about your ambitions, but don't never make a move you not sure about. Don't never make a move when you desperate. Never do that shit. That shit will come back to bite you. All right? Take your time, man. You know, as you taking your time, make sure you working on certain projects or certain things. That way, when it come to you, you be ready. You be ready. You know what I mean? I just wanted to put that out there one time. Ken Thompson say, ain't you Native American? Yeah, I'm Native American, bruh. Yeah, Erie Guybo say LOL, he don't want that smoke. Nah, he don't, man. William say 9255, today is to be with loved ones and to give thanks to what we all are grateful for, man. That's what it's all about. Erie Guybo say, I say he don't want that thunderstorm. Nah, bruh, and I ain't gonna even give it to him, Erie, because today is about y'all. Today is about me. Today is about God. We giving thanks to each other. I'm giving thanks to y'all. Y'all giving thanks to me. And we together giving thanks to the Most High. We ain't got no time for no dumb shit. And do we do it every day? Yeah, we give thanks to God every day. No matter what day of the years is. Okay? But today is about just, giving thanks. Giving something you thankful about. Just putting it in the chat. What's something you thankful about? What's something that you been having on your mind that you just know you thankful about, or you know what I mean? That's what it's about. Major Champ say, appreciate you, DD. William say, love Easy E. He was always rocking the Raiders gear too. Yeah, man, shout out to Easy, man. Easy was a real one, man. You already know, man. The Raider Nation, the Coliseum, listen. The Coliseum right there. Y'all want me to show y'all the Coliseum? The Coliseum right behind me. The Oakland Coliseum is right there. I can show y'all I can show y'all the Coliseum if y'all want me to, where the Raiders used to play at. So yeah, over here at my mama house, if anybody from Oakland or the Bay Area, my mama, she lived right over here by the Coliseum and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's literally like 2 blocks up the street. The whole Coliseum right there, bro. Like, hold on real quick. Hold on. Hold up. Can't see it like that. Hold on. There we go. Hold up. I'm about to show y'all right now. Cause y'all probably think I'm capping. Like, he lying. You see the lights? You see the lights? I know you know, William. I already know you know. You see the lights right there? Lights right there. You feel me? Yeah, so yeah, shout out to the man. Shout out to Easy E. Yeah, y'all see the lights right there. Let me point at it. Hey, right there. Feel me? Right in the front. Right there. Right there. Them the lights right there. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to show. Y'all probably thought I was capping.
No. I think they looking for you because I think they trying to ask how many fish you want.
All right, I'm being there in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, so. Yeah, we good over here, man. We real town business, man. Yeah, we real town business. Yeah, we real town business, man. This shit, yeah. Yeah, this shit for real, boy. Born and raised Oakland, California, boy. You know what I mean? Whole family. All my younger cousins and shit, we are from Oakland. But my aunties and my uncles, they are from Chicago. You know what I mean? My grandma moved out here to Oakland in 1981. That's when my grandma moved out here with my mama and my uncles and my aunties. And then they birthed all of us. And now it's hell of us running around and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, they say we see it. Yeah, Didi say we see it. Yeah, the sunset was nice. Yeah, you already know, Royalty Nisha. Yeah, the sunset was nice, might I add. You already know. You feel me? Yeah, the sunset was real nice just now. Erie say, rest in peace to Eazy-E. I wish he was here to continue NWA. Yeah, man, rest in peace to a legend, man, Eazy-E, man. Real talk, bruh. You already know, William, Oakland Raiders for life, man. Straight up. This shit don't stop. I don't care if we go to the moon. Shit, L.A., Oakland gonna always represent the Raiders. L.A. and Oakland gonna always represent the Raiders, bro. It don't matter where they go. It don't matter which state, it don't matter which city, none of that shit. LA, Compton, South Central, LA gonna represent the Raiders, and Oakland is gonna, the Bay Area is gonna always represent. Cause we already know, man, that's the foundation of the Raiders. You feel me? Now all that Las Vegas shit, that shit ain't about nothing over there in Las Vegas. That shit is about bets and that shit is about money. You feel me? It really ain't ain't nobody out there really in Las Vegas really rocking with the Raiders like that. It's a bunch of bandwagon fans out there and shit. You feel me? Straight up. I'm real town business, man. Don't make me turn on the car, man, and give y'all a tour around the city real quick. You feel me? Shit. I turn on the car and give y'all a tour around the city. Shit, nigga, I'm real Oakland, born and raised, boy, my whole life. Shit, I'm still out here, boy. Cause my mama just ain't gonna never leave this motherfucker. I've been trying to get my mama to leave for years, but I don't think she going nowhere. I don't think my mama leaving. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me see real quick. Hold up real quick. Let me see something. Hold up. I'm about to give y'all a little tour of the city. Hold on. Fuck it, I'm feeling generous. I know they asked for me, but I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. Can't nobody do this shit like me but me. You feel me? I really do this shit. Hold up. Let me scoot him on up. I got some runs to make anyway. Shit. I know my mama then was just asking me about the food, but I'm gonna be back. All right. Yeah. See, right now where we at, we over here towards the 70s. We over here towards the Ville. If anybody know about Oakland, y'all know about Felix Mitchell and Lil D. We over here by the Ville. My sister and them live towards the Ville. You feel me? We over that way. Well, we over this way right now. But I'm gonna take y'all back the other way real quick before we go down Saliandro. You feel me? And we gonna see what's popping. Straight up. Yeah, we in the trenches for real with this shit. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people, man, don't hop on my live with that like you won't smoke, cause you know what I mean? I really take y'all to my hood where the niggas at, but I don't wanna take y'all over that way. You know, I don't wanna take y'all over that way. So we gonna stay over here towards and yeah, we in deep East Oakland too. Yeah, we in deep East Oakland too. For anybody wondering where we at and shit like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, we in deep East Oakland. You feel me? And so, yeah, I be trying to let people know, man, this shit ain't no game, man. Yeah, stop playing with your boy True. Like, you feel me? Like, we don't do this shit. We been doing this. But I just wanted to make this live about giving thanks to my people. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go that way so y'all can see the view. Yeah, I want y'all to see the view. Yeah, I want y'all to see the view real quick. I'm gonna show y'all one of the views, one of the nice views, and then we gonna go towards the hills. I'm gonna take y'all like towards the hills. Hold up real quick. Hold on real quick. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, make my people day one time, give y'all a little tour of little mini tour of the city. and you know, show y'all what's popping and shit. The Platinum Owl say Cali beautiful. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. A lot of people be sleeping on Oakland, man. They think we all about crime and gun violence and, you know, but really shit, man. But really, it's a lot of beauty in the city. You feel me? But we don't get our credit because, you know, the narrative is that Oakland is a bad place. Here go the Coliseum right here, y'all. This is where the Raiders used to play at. This is where the A's used to play at. And this is where the Warriors used to play at. Steph Curry and them boys. You feel me? That's the Coliseum right there. That's the Coliseum over there. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that's the Coliseum right there. Yeah, you see how close my mama is from the Coliseum? Yeah, we right here, man. You feel me? Yeah, that's the Coliseum, and then that's the Oracle over there and shit. Yeah, we gonna go up this way a little bit. Yeah, though, man. I just wanted to show y'all one time what's popping. Give y'all a little mini tour real quick. Let me see. I should have been did this though, but I only be tripping, you feel me? So I'm gonna go out and then we gonna come back in the city, and then we gonna come back in on the other side so I can show y'all like the hills and shit. The hills is real nice, you feel me? The hills is where it's at. Yeah, the hills is real nice. Let me do that real quick. Do that real quick. There we go. Yeah, we good. We good. But yeah, anybody try to question where True Media from, man, let them know, man, it's town business, man. It's town business. You feel me? Like we really do this shit, man. Yeah. Yeah, we don't just be talking that shit. Shit, we still out here. Shit. You know what I mean? Shit, don't think because a nigga live over there by Stanford, by the college, you know what I mean, that I can't dip back to the trenches. Nah, don't think that. Don't think that. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to kind of show my brother William and everybody else real quick. You know, this called Hagenberger Road, you know. So if we keep going straight, that's gonna be the airport going back that way. You feel me? So we gonna go around though real quick. We gonna go around the airport and then come on back down so I can show y'all like the hills and shit. You feel me? but see, a lot of people don't see this side of Oakland. They never see this side of Oakland. So, cause shit, you know, they think that Oakland is about violence and murder and all that shit. I would take y'all downtown, man. I would. That's why I should take y'all like downtown. You feel me? I should take y'all downtown. But yeah. They trying to figure out what I wanted. Now we going back in towards the city, okay? We going back like towards up Hagenberger Road a little bit. Going up towards like the hills and the mountains. You know, we about to go up that way. I'm gonna try to hurry up before it get dark, but even if it do get dark, The city is hella beautiful at night though. You feel me? When it's nighttime, everything light up. So it's even more beautiful at night. You feel me? So even if it do get night, I'm still gonna, I gotta go towards downtown anyway. Shit, fuck it. We gonna go towards downtown. Shit. I gotta go down there and grab some shit anyway. Shit is good. I'm gonna go towards the hills first, and then I'm gonna go through the hills, my little honeycomb hideout spots, and then we gonna go towards like the rich area and shit, like downtown Oakland, where the big dogs at. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, where the big dogs at and shit. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah. So we gonna go through the hills real quick, and then we gonna go back on up and down towards downtown Oakland, because by the time we get down that way, everything gonna be lighting up and shit. You feel what I'm talking about? So y'all can see that little that side of it too. You feel me? But yeah, man, this is what we do. Shit, this is what we do. Let me see who all on this thing. Okay. Yeah, Faith, you done did it, man. Faith, you done did it. You told me to give y'all a tour. It's good. I got you. I got you for sure. Y'all see how quick the video turned into Thanksgiving and giving thanks. You know what I mean? Pagan holidays, and now we on the tour in Oakland. Boy, you get anything on True Media, man. You get all in one. Shit. You get all in one shit on True Media. Straight up. Feel what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gonna go back towards the hills real quick. Yeah. See, you never know with True Media, man. I'm telling you, man, I be having surprises for my people, you feel me? Because I be wanting to let y'all know, man, it's gonna be okay. Whatever you going through, just remember, man, it's somebody going through something 10 times worse as you. You gotta do stuff that's gonna bring you joy, that's gonna bring you peace, that's gonna bring you fulfillment. You feel what I'm talking about? And so when I do these videos, y'all know shit just as well as I do that I'm trying to put a smile on my people's face. You dig me? So when the brother Faith, or when they ask me to go, man, just do it, just paint the town one time, I got you, man. Cause this is what we do it for. We do it to let you know, man, it's another side to life. Life is beautiful, man. You just gotta get outside of your comfort zone and your environment, and you gotta get around a little bit more. You feel what I'm talking about? And I'm telling you, man, things like just riding around or going to new states, new cities, man, you'll be surprised how much stress that brings and relieve you from. You feel me? Just by you getting out and moving around. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I'm gonna dedicate the rest of this live, and we gonna stay on live, and we gonna paint a couple spots in the city real quick. You feel what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, life is beautiful, man. Make sure you keep a smile on your face, man. This is part of the reason why I'm always thankful and I'm so grateful like I am, because I have the chance to be in a position to where I can move around like I want to. I can get around like I want to. You feel me? I'm not subjected to just being one area, one location, one place all the time. I can move around. And I'm telling you, when you got that freedom and you got the financial means to bag it up, just in case you need some money to do what you got to do, man, that shit brings peace. You feel me? That shit brings clarity in your life. And that's why I made this live about today, is about giving thanks to God, man, and giving thanks to my family over here on True Media, because, man, I appreciate y'all, man. And so anytime somebody have a suggestion or somebody asks me to do something, most of the time, if I can do it, I'm going to do it, if it's about doing the right thing. Because this ain't my channel. This y'all channel too. This ain't just my channel. You feel what I'm talking about? So we make this thing work. This is a machine over here. All right? God is our algorithm. We don't need no YouTube algorithm. God is the algorithm. All we need is each other. We need to support each other. And when we support each other and we give grace and thanks and honoration to the Most High, man, everything gonna work itself out like it's supposed to. You feel what I'm talking about? And that's what it's all about. It's not about being somewhere down, depressed, sad. Even though I know we all go through those phases. We all have those moments. But man, it's about holding your head up, having a sense of pride. You know? Having some dignity. Loving who you is. Can things be better? Yes. Things can be better for all of us. But we got to deal with what we have, you know, in front of us to get to where we want to go. We got to deal with what's in front of us. And too many people be trying to skip the step of doing the work on themselves, or people just be trying to skip the step of appreciating the things that they do have to get something that they ain't got. You got to learn how to appreciate and be thankful for the things that you do have to get the things that you want. See what I'm talking about? That's very vital. That's vital, and that's very important, man. When you out here trying to get to another level in life, let's say you want a better job, you want a better relationship, a better partner, a husband or wife, you want to earn more money, you want to travel the world, whatever you want to do, you want your dreams to come true, you want to be a rapper, you want to be a producer, you want to be an entertainer, you want to be a doctor or a lawyer. The first place you start is being thankful for what you got. That's where you start at. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else telling you. The first place you start is being thankful for what you already got. Because when you show God that you thankful for what you already got, man, God gonna see that you can be trusted with a little bit more. You feel me? God gonna see that you can be trusted with a little bit more, man. Straight up. But it all starts with you being thankful for what you got. And this live today is about giving thanks. It's about giving thanks to our parents. It's about giving thanks to our sisters and brothers. It's about giving thanks to True Media. It's about giving thanks to the Most High. It's about giving thanks to our ancestors. It's about giving thanks to how far we done came, to what we overcame. It's about giving thanks to all the difficult times and the things we had to endure and the struggles we came from. All right? Straight up. You will never get blessed with more if you don't be thankful for the things you got right now. I repeat, you will never be blessed to have more if you don't learn how to be thankful for the things you already have. Straight up. And so I just wanted to, just give some words of encouragement, some words of enlightenment, some words of inspiration. Because I know it's things going on in everybody's life. We all got things we dealing with. We good? Put a 1 in the chat. Is we good? I should have took the streets. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me and see me. I should have, yeah. All right, we good. All right, yeah. Y'all let me know if we freeze up or something like that. We headed towards downtown. Yeah, we headed towards downtown, man. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to give that spiel and them words of encouragement and I hope that helps somebody. I hope that helps somebody, you feel me? Straight up. And I appreciate everybody taking the time to be a part of the live. I appreciate everybody being in attendance on the live with us right now, because I know it's a lot going on. People got families, It is, you know, people have a Thanksgiving dinner, and I appreciate everybody for rocking with us, man, for real. Straight up. Yeah, so I was gonna take the streets, but it was gonna take a little too long for me to get to where I'm trying to go. So I had to take the freeway. But yeah, man, downtown Oakland is a beautiful place. You know, when it get nighttime and it light up, man, that, you know, that's when it's really you know, it's really a sight to behold and see like that there. But I think we still got another hour before it probably get all the way dark before they start turning on the lights and shit like that. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy True, man. Yours truly, man, the one and only. Say we good. It's about 68 degrees. It's about 64 to 68 degrees right now out here. So yeah, it's pretty even. It's not cold, but it's not hot. It's a good temperature. You feel me? It's probably like 64, 65 degrees. It's all good, DD. You already know, sis. Listen, DD, this is what we do it for. Shit. Hey, listen, I had to go down this way anyway. So it's like, why not bring y'all with me? You know what I mean? I had to go towards downtown anyway. You know, because the dinner I don't think the food gonna be ready for like another 30 minutes. So I had to go towards this way anyway. So shit, I might as well bring y'all with me. It's all good, you know? Yeah, I see you in this thing, Strawberry Ice. What's good with you, Strawberry? I see you in this thing, sis. Straight up. My people starting to come on in. Yeah. Yeah. Much love to you too, William. It's all love, William. Hey, William, I knew you was a real one when I seen you had the Raider logo. Once I seen you had the Raider logo, I'm like, yeah, he a real one. I already know. All right, yeah, he got the logo. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the brother William, man. Straight up. I appreciate you, man, for real. Real talk. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I would get off on Grand Ave, but yeah, shit, that shit, it be packed over there. Yeah. Hold up, y'all, hold up. I'm gonna try to show y'all some of the some parts of downtown and shit like that real quick. I gotta do this like that. Yeah, so where we at right now, we headed towards downtown Oakland. We headed towards West Oakland. You feel me? This area over here is where we at right now. You feel me? We like in like the rich side of town and shit like that. I'm gonna show y'all like downtown going across the ramp and shit real quick. And then maybe, you know, one of these days, I'll take y'all to San Francisco and we can do a tour in San Francisco too, because I'm always over there across the bridge in San Francisco. It's a lot of nice areas over there and shit too. I got a lot of honeycomb hideouts over there and too, towards Frisco and shit. So maybe one of these days we'll go do a tour in San Francisco. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, so, but for right now, we're just gonna keep it Oakland. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it Oakland real quick. Yeah. So yeah, we used to live down here when I was younger, towards West Oakland. West Oakland, it's notorious, man. It's notorious. That's for sure. It's a lot of shit be going on. It's starting to change though a little bit, but y'all see the city? I want to give y'all that view. Y'all see that nice view? That's Oakland right there. You feel me? They not gonna show you this on all them, you know, them TV, them telecasts and shit. When they try to paint the city to look bad and shit, they ain't gonna show you the good side. They just gonna talk about the violence. But they ain't gonna talk about how the city is a beautiful place. You feel me? They just gonna give you the you know, a one side type of story about the city and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, they ain't gonna show all this. I'm trying to get it all. Y'all can see what's popping. This how we doing it. Yeah, this how we doing it. I think I showed enough though. I think I showed enough. I couldn't get the whole thing, but I try to get as much as possible. But yeah, couldn't get the whole thing, but I try to get as much as I could. Yeah, only on True Media, man. Only on True Media. Only on True Media. That's what I wanted to show y'all, man. I wanted to show y'all like the castle. I wanted to show y'all like the castle and shit, man. Damn, bro. I couldn't even show y'all the castle. We got like this castle. It's a church in the hills. It's called the Castle. Man, it's beautiful, man. It's real nice. You know what I'm saying? It's real nice. All right. Yeah, they talking about they waiting on me at the house. I wanted to show my people this first, though. Let me put y'all back on the what's the name? All right, there we go. All right, we good. We Gucci. We Gucci. I'm gonna go through downtown for like 2-3 blocks. I should have went towards Lake Merritt. Yeah, but that's way on the other side. We towards Jack London. Yeah, I should have went towards Lake Merritt. Let me see real quick. There we go. There we go. We good. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Is y'all still here? Is my people still here? I don't see nobody posting nothing. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. 1 in the chat. Okay, we good. We still here. Damn, boy, this crazy. Boy, I never had a live that I can, you know, that lasted this long when I wasn't in like a routine area where it's like Wi-Fi or good service at. I'm just riding around the city and the service is still good. That's crazy. But I guess most of the service out here is good anywhere, no matter where you at. But shit, yeah, this live was meant to be. That's for sure. This live was meant to be. Yeah, so we in downtown Oakland right here. You feel what I'm saying? what we have coming up to the right is gonna be the courthouse. You feel what I'm talking about? It's gonna be the courthouse right here on to the right. You probably can see it a little bit, like you know, in the background a little bit. That's the courthouse right there to the right side with the little tower. And then yeah, we gonna head towards Piedmont. Piedmont is a city that's in Oakland, but it's like a rich it's like a rich area. You know, it's like a rich, it's like what a rich people live at and shit. You feel me? But it's in Oakland though. But they'll try to make it seem like it ain't in Oakland. But we all know that it's still a part of Oakland type shit. But it's just like the rich area, like the Brady Bunch, you know what I mean? The suburbs and shit. You feel me? So yeah, we gonna head across that way, going back towards the lake. I want to show y'all the lake real quick, and the beautiful, amazing views of Lake Merritt. So we gonna go over there before we get ready to shut it off. Yeah, they not like San Francisco. I'm gonna tell you that shit. San Francisco lights, they take all day to change. You feel me? These lights out here, shit, these motherfuckers change pretty fast. Yeah, that's one of my little honeycomb hideout spots over there to the right of me, called Lake Gillette. So yeah, this Lake Merritt right here. This Lake Merritt right here. Yeah. We gonna go towards the other side. Let's see. Go towards the other side real quick. Yeah, this the lake though. Some shit over there too. That's crazy. Yeah, they doing it over there too. Yep. So this the lake right here. I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna see if I can bounce out real quick and show y'all like a little part of the lake. I should have went up, came back down. Yeah. Should have went up and came back down. Fuck it, let me do this. My bad, y'all. That's the lake right there. Y'all see the lake? That's Lake Merritt. That's Lake Merritt right there. The lake hella big. It go all the way to the other side. I just can't get the whole thing because I'm in traffic. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all this shit. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I think the dinner ready too. Shit, I gotta get back out that way in a minute. I got some business I gotta handle. Anyway, though. Yeah. Hold up. I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. So y'all can get that view. You feel me? Get that view. Yeah, man. It's a very beautiful place, you know? Very, very beautiful place. Just don't get caught in the wrong spots. That's all. That's anywhere you go, though. As long as you don't get caught in the wrong places, you good. Didi say beautiful, lit, nice. Yeah, Didi, it's nice out here. Faith said beautiful. You already know, Faith. I had to do this one for you one time, Faith, and everybody else. Deani King say it's beautiful. I appreciate that, man. Didi say soothing and peaceful, very calming and relaxing. Yeah, you know, this is one of the ways, one of the things I do to keep me from falling into a state of depression. I ride around, you know what I mean, and you know, kind of do things like that to relieve some stress. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things I do to help cope with certain things I may be going through. I love traveling, I love driving, and I love going sightseeing, so it all works together, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a whole lot. Now, where we going right now, this is the other side of the lake. It's called Piedmont. It's a city that's in Oakland, but you know, some people say it's its own city and shit, which it really ain't, cause it's in the middle of Oakland. But you know, it's called Piedmont. It's where a lot of, you know, the more, you know, the rich people live and shit like that. So we over here, you know what I mean? And we over this way. Yeah. What a $1 million homes and shit at. I'm gonna take y'all up towards we're gonna go up towards we gonna go up towards Grand, towards the movie theater, and then we gonna come back down in the round. Didi, happy birthday, sis. Why you didn't tell us it was your birthday week, sis? Didi say I'm here in Houston, Texas now for my birthday, celebrating. Happy birthday, Didi. I ain't know it was your birthday, sis. You should have let me know. We would have did a party for you on the live. You know what I mean? Or on the channel. We would have went live for you and did like a party. You feel me? Like a celebration. But, you know, it's always good to know that you made it to see a new year, and everybody else birthdays. Y'all let us know, man. We can start doing stuff like that, and you know, just kind of coming together on, you know, on live together if it's somebody's birthday and celebrating with each other and stuff like that. You feel me? For the channel. Yeah, but happy birthday, sis, for sure. Yeah, this Grand Lake over here. This is another part of where a lot of things go down that pertaining to, you know, the more accomplished people. And, you know, when people come into town and they do like large events or, you know, shows or, you know, things like that. This normally where they come to. They come over on this side towards Grand Lake. Like, you know, like famous people, entertainers, you know, musicians and shit like that. They do like shows over this way and shit too. This normally a side that they'll come to over here towards Grand Lake. This is a historical part of the city right here. You feel me? Grand Lake, and you can see the movie theater. Shit, it's closed. It looked like it's closed today, but normally that motherfucker open shit 24/7 all year round. For real. But yeah, we over here going towards North Oakland, which is right alongside of Piedmont, and then if you keep going up, you gonna run into Berkeley. You feel me? And so yeah, Berkeley is a little bit further up and shit. Yeah, that's where the college and shit at. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little, you know, a little sightseeing. You know what I mean? Nothing major. Just take y'all around real quick. We're going up the hill now. Yeah, so we over here, West Grand or Grand Lake, which one you want to call it. You know, yeah, it's a lot of shit be going down over this way. Right over here by Piedmont, and right over here alongside the Lake Merrick. Maybe, hey, you know what would be a good idea, y'all? If we make a day for the channel where we do like a late night and cruise day, where we just ride late night and we cruise, or we do like a day on the channel where we just we do like a vacation day, you know, where I take y'all somewhere new or some shit like that. I think that's something I've been looking into doing for the channel, like a vacation day, just taking y'all somewhere new, like a tourist day, you know, a tourist day, us going somewhere to go sightseeing in another city or something like that. You know what I mean? While we talking shit like that, just to kind of give some people a chance to get out without getting out. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, you know. I think that's something a lot of people don't do. This the other side of the lake. This the other side of the lake right here. If y'all can see it in front of me, this the other side of the lake. Hold up real quick. Damn, I gotta bounce out. I gotta bounce out to show y'all this. I gotta bounce out. I can't pass up this view, because I told y'all everything was going to light up. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. All right, we here. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me and see me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me correctly. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me correctly. All right, put a 1 in the chat. Okay, we good. My people still here. All right, so where we at right now, we at Lake Merrick. All right, so this is pretty much like the heart of the city right here. You know what I mean? It's where, you know, a lot of festivities and things, events, and a lot of shit like that take place. This like literally the pulse of the city right here. You know what I mean? This where all ethnicities and people of different nationalities and backgrounds and shit, we come out here and join together and celebrate, you know, whatever is going on in the city, and we get together and we have culture out here in Oakland. You dig what I'm talking about? So even though the Raiders, the A's, and the Warriors left, we still have a lot of culture out here in the city, because this city is a historical city when it comes to civil rights, when it comes to the Black Panthers, when it comes to culture, when it comes to movement, when it comes to trend setting and starting new things. You know, we got a lot to do with how the world moved, the way the world talked, the way the world dressed, and shit like that. So this is the pulse of the city. This like where everybody come together on them days where, you feel I'm talking about, where you might be feeling down and shit like that, and so you'll come down here and celebrate amongst everybody else to uplift yourself and to raise your vibration and things like that. You feel I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can hear, but if y'all can hear loud enough, or if, you know, they down there on the other end playing drums and stuff like that, right in front of me and shit like that. So we have a lot of stuff like that going on, you know, a lot of good music, a lot of good food, a lot of good vibes and shit like that. And so, you know, this is one of the places where, you know, a lot of people come to decompress, sort of say, you know what I mean? This is where a lot of people come to decompress, you see what I'm saying? we gather their thoughts and shit like that there. And so I just wanted to really show y'all this shit because I know it didn't really just do is I ain't do a good job at just taking y'all around on the freeway. I wanted to bounce out and get y'all the full view of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just one aspect and basically one side of it because it's multiple sides of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? There's multiple angles and things like that. This just one of the best ones that I like. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to bounce out and show y'all this view. But without further ado, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Yeah. You feel me? You feel me? You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we out here, man. In real town business, man. Straight up. Real town business. Yeah, we out here. Uh-huh. Yeah. And then right behind me, up there, them like the hills and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, normally when anytime I'm in town, anytime I'm out here visiting home and shit, this is one of the main areas I come to. This is one of the main locations I come to because this shit bring back a lot of childhood memories for me. You know what I mean? Because this is where my grandma used to take us and shit to feed the birds and shit like that there. You know what I mean? So it come with a lot of memories when I'm out here and shit like that. And so this is why I like being out here, you feel me? But yeah, so behind me is the hills. So it goes further and stretch up. You feel what I'm saying? It's the hills over that way. And then, so over that way, we was just over there. That's where the courthouse at. But if you keep going that way, it's another river over there on the other side of those buildings. Grand Lake is that way. It's another place in like a different part of downtown. It's called not Grand Lake. It's a lot of shit on my mind, man. Let me see. Damn, boy. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. But over there on the other side of those buildings, it's another river over there. You feel me? It's another river over there. You feel what I'm talking about? And it's a lot of beautiful sights over there too. I'm gonna take y'all over there one day. It's slipping my mind right now. Jack London Square. There you go. Jack London Square. So that's what I was trying to tell y'all. So it's another place over here called Jack London Square. And it's another river over there, and it's a lot of other beautiful sights and shit over there too. You feel me? I'm gonna take y'all over there one day. We was just over there, but I ain't go that way. I kind of came back this way to show y'all the view of the lake and in the city and downtown and shit. You dig what I'm talking about? And so yeah, it's a lot of beauty out here in Oakland, man. Don't never let nobody just give you a distorted version that Oakland is just about gun violence and mayhem and death and destruction and all this shit like that and high crime rate. Yeah, a lot of that shit exists out here, but a lot of that shit exists everywhere you go. Anywhere you go is gonna be, crime rate and drugs and all that shit like that. You can't escape that. That's just what comes with, being a part, being in this world, wherever you go. You know what I mean? So, but I wanted to give y'all a other side to Oakland that a lot of people don't talk about or they overlook. They ain't gonna put this shit, they ain't gonna put this kind of shit on TV. You know what I mean? And broadcast this side of the city because they want you to believe that it's all about negativity, self-destruction, impoverished, infested communities, gang violence, and all shit like that there. But it's a whole lot more to the city that people never get to see. Because I talk to people all the time, and they be like, man, you from Oakland? I'll be like, yeah, I'm from Oakland. They be like, shit, man, wait, I don't really want to fuck with you like that. Why you don't want to fuck with me like that? Because we heard y'all crazy. It's like, see, and it be people that be telling me shit like that. Not like they don't want to fuck with me, like be my friend. They ain't really tripping on motherfucker being my friend. But they just be saying it like they paint it like we can't trust people like y'all because we heard that y'all get a bad rep when it comes to how people act out there. And I want to give y'all a different version and a different side of the city. Cause a lot of people have this preconceived notion, or this thought that all people from Oakland is reckless and fucked up, and junkies and drug dealers and scammers and pimps and players. And it's like, yeah, it's a lot of that too going on, but it's still people that's civilized. It's still people that's disciplined. It's still people that's, and another thing that I want to tell y'all about the city. This city is very, very spiritual. Oakland is a very spiritual city, man. See, a lot of people don't even talk about that shit. How the culture goes hand in hand with traditional values that's been in place in the city for years and years. You feel what I'm saying? And those traditional values, it's a lot of spiritual practices that goes on in those traditional values and things like that we uphold, and a lot of people have grown to learn from, and to be a part of, and things like that. It's a lot of yoga centers and shit like that, a lot of meditation centers out here where people meditate, do yoga and shit like that. A lot of that shit goes on out here. You know what I mean? We got all ethnicities, you know what I mean? Europeans, Jamaicans, Tongans, Samoans, Cambodians, Asians. It's all kind of ethnicities out here. You dig what I'm talking about? So I just wanted to give y'all a more, it's a lot of diversity out here in the city. It's not just one-sided. It's not just about killing and banging and shit like that, man. You feel what I'm talking about? Because a lot of people don't realize and understand, man, Oakland is a beautiful place. The city is a beautiful place. Now, the people may be fucked up that's in the city. It may be some areas that's fucked up as well, that might not be put together like it used to be, but that ain't the entire city. You feel me? So I'm here to give y'all a different rundown of my city. You feel what I'm talking about? Straight up. Because now I got a platform. I got the ability to do this shit on another level now, because I always hear people talk about and say things about like, man, Oakland, man, it's dangerous, man. Everywhere you go, dangerous, man. Yes, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Oakland might be a little dangerous than other places, you know what I mean, that you may go to, but it's violence and crime everywhere. You just got to know where you at. You got to know who you dealing with. You know what I mean? And so, y'all remember I was telling y'all about Piedmont. That's Piedmont right over there where my finger at. That's Piedmont where I'm pointing at. So all over there, it's like hella hills over there and shit. But that's a part of Oakland, but that's just like the rich area and shit like that there though. You feel me? So I just wanted to kind of give y'all a rundown of the city, man. And if I was gonna do it, I had to do it like this, because I couldn't do it no other way, because you know what I mean? I'd be doing y'all a disservice if I would have did it any other way. You feel what I'm talking about? So I had to do it like this, man. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it. You feel me? So yeah, I appreciate Faith, and I appreciate William, and I appreciate the rest of the chat trying to influence me or encourage me or inspire me to do a little tour real quick. So you dig what I'm talking about? Y'all can get a little thanks out of the day and be a little bit more grateful and appreciative about me, and I appreciate y'all as well as y'all appreciate me, and that's what it's all about. You dig what I'm talking about? That's what it's all about, straight up. Let me get back in here and see what the people talking about real quick. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but I got to, because I got a lot on my mind. William in this thing say, let's go. You already know, William. Didi say, nice. The Platinum Owl in this thing. What's good with you, Platinum? I see you in this thing, big dog. Say, that's very beautiful, man. Appreciate it, Platinum. Thanks for being a part of the live today, man. Appreciate you, man. Hope all is well with you. Every guy say, damn, that look pretty. Yeah, we out here. Yeah, this is what we do. You know what I mean? Real talk. This is another side that they'll never really give you, or people really don't know nothing about when it comes to Oakland. They always give you the bad. They always give you the drug dealing. They always give you the crime rate and all that shit like that there. But they never really give you another side of the city that can be uplifting, that can be inspirational. Y'all hear the drums playing. They over there playing the drums right now. Cause see, in Oakland, we got a lot of Jamaicans out here, man. A lot of Jamaicans out here. It's a lot of different ethnicities. It's multicultural. You feel what I'm talking about? Well, not multicultural, but nationalities. There's multiple different nationalities, and they from out here. Just like, you know, the regular natives from out here. We all from out here. You feel me? So it ain't like, you know how in some cities it be a lot of it be a lot of different ethnicities and nationalities, but it be people that's not from those cities. Well, the people that's out here, the Europeans, the motherfucking Jamaicans, they from Oakland. The motherfucking Mexicans, the Cambodians, we from Oakland. The Tongans, the Samoans, the damn me the Asians, man, we from Oakland. You feel what I'm talking about? And so it's different when people just come from somewhere and they just migrate to another city. You feel what I'm talking about? It's like most of the ethnicities is from out here, and that's what make the city even more thriving and even more alive. You feel what I'm talking about? Because we all got something to share in common. You know what I mean? And so I just wanted to put that out there too, because a lot of people don't know that. You know what I mean? For real. So I just wanted to give y'all a little, you know, a little history on that too, that there. Yeah. Y'all see, I left my mama and them, man. I left my son, my sisters, the whole fam back at the house waiting on me, talking about, man, what's going on? Where you at? I said, shit, I'm out here, man, messing around with my people on True Media. We trying to make this shit happen. You feel what I'm talking about? Shit, cause ain't nobody doing it like us. So we gotta really, if we gonna make it happen, we gotta do it the right way. You feel me? We gotta really do it the right way. And so I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man, today, and everybody being present and everybody being supportive. And all I want y'all to remember is to be thankful, man. Be thankful for the little that you do have. Be thankful for the things you have overcame. Be thankful for where you ain't used, where you headed, and where you ain't at like you used to be. Some people used to be in a real terrible situation, and you made it through that shit. You made it through that shit. You're not there no more. So stop harping on the past. Be thankful for where you at. Show gratitude. Show appreciation. This ain't just about no holiday. This is about what we do every day. You know what I mean? Straight up. Because in order for you to get to where you're trying to go, you got to be thankful from which way you came from and what you have right now today in order to get something new, or in order to get to a place in your life to where you can see more. So be thankful for what you have. You know what I mean? Be thankful for the breath in your body. And I just want to kind of say that because this is what the live is all about today. It's about giving thanks. All right? That's what it's all about. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me see what the people talking about. All right, back on me. Back on me. I've been doing a lot of rumbling. Let me see what the people talking about though. All right.
You off tomorrow?
Let me see. Damn, it's a lot of people in here, man. It's still early, so I got a little time because it's still hella early. So I got a little time. Hold on real quick. Let me go over here. I'm gonna try to do the best I could. I'm right here, y'all. I can see y'all, but y'all. Matter of fact, let me turn it back this way. Turn it back that way. There we go. Cause that spot was lit up. Where we at? William say, beautiful, bro. John Boy say, dang right. William say, the Raiders and the Athletics belong in Oakland. Yeah, we already know. Everybody in the world know that they will always be the Oakland A's and they will always be the Oakland Raiders. You can try to take them out. They natural habitat or natural environment, but we all know where they really belong. You feel me? Straight up. That's real talk. Ill Music say, oh, what's good with you, Ill? William say, perfect, bro. I hear the drums. Yeah, man, we out here, man. I ain't got to say nothing. This is every night. You know what I mean? This is the city, man. This is my city, man. This is what we do. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. You feel what I'm talking about? And so that's why when y'all see your boy True on here spitting that real spirituality and that knowledge like I spit it, you can hear the church bell going off. Hear the church bell. Listen to the church bell, man. The spirits is talking right now, man. True Media out here. The Most High out here. Yeah. Listen to the church bells and the drums, man. That's all you need to know. I can end the live right there, man. That's confirmation by the Most High, man. The spirits is out here tonight, man. The family out here tonight, man. And so I want y'all to understand, man, that's why we preach so much and talk about so much about spirituality, because I am, you know, I have I have had the ability and I have had the benefit to be brought up under a culture or a city, an environment, a place where spirituality is very highly recognized and applaudable. You feel what I'm saying? And so the culture stretches beyond one's imagination, man. This city is full of culture. And so, you know, I ain't been out here but probably 10, 15 minutes and you already hear the drums going off, the bells going off and shit like that there, because giving you a different part of what's really inside of Oakland, not from the outside looking in and what people want to get you to believe how Oakland is. But really when you in the city and you tuned and tapped in, you feel what I'm talking about? Something that a lot of people don't get a chance to see or haven't yet had the chance to experience. You feel me? And that's why lives like this is very important, man, because sometimes people be trying to rewrite history and people be trying to write other people's story for them. And it's like, listen, man, I can do a better job with talking about my own story than you trying to give people a certain narrative of what you think about me. Let me talk about my own shit. You feel what I'm talking about? And so I'm glad this is why we do shit like this. This is why lives like this is necessary and very meaningful, man, because it'll take you right inside of a place that you don't know nothing about. And on top of that, they try to paint a false narrative or picture about to try to sway people away from. You dig what I'm talking about? Why they gather up all the resources and shit like that for themselves. So I just wanted to put y'all on to another side of the city, man, and kind of show y'all what this shit is really all about. And just in the process of us being out here, everything come along with it. It's like shit, you know what I mean? Like we never left. We talk about culture all day on the channel. We talk about spirituality all day on the channel. We talk about these different things all day on the channel. But, you know, to bag it up, we got the drums, we got the bells, we got, you feel what I'm talking about? We got me. We got the real, man, that's gonna bag up this truth. You know what I mean? The worst thing a motherfucker can do is try to tell your story for you when they don't know shit about you. You know what I mean? How you gonna try to tell my story for me and you don't know shit about me? How you gonna try to tell your story about Dee Dee and you don't know shit about Dee Dee? How you gonna try to tell your story about William and you don't know shit about William? You know what I mean? How you gonna try to tell your story about Patrice Davis, my sister 32 on this thing, and you don't know shit about Patrice? How you gonna try to tell your story or tell their story for them and they haven't even been decided or haven't even been given a chance to tell their own story about who they is and where they come from and how they living. And see, this is one of the problems I got with social media, man, because a lot of people be painting these false narratives and they be trying to start up these rumors and attach your name to them when they don't know how you living. You know what I mean? I could be 1,000 on this motherfucker. I'd be 1,000,000 on this motherfucker. But you listening to somebody else who don't know shit about me because they trying to tell my story for me. And you will believe them if you a fool. If you a fool, you gonna believe them. You know what I mean? And I'm telling y'all, man, this is what it's all about. And so I appreciate everybody rocking with me, man, being a part of this live today. I did not want to make it this long, but shit, when the spirit get to moving, the people get to grooving. And I guess that's what it is, man. And so we going to keep it rocking until the wheels fall off. Let me get back on in the comments real quick. See what the people talking about. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I'm saying no. Yeah, so the Raiders and the Athletics always belong to Oakland. Yeah. Straight up. William say, perfect, bro. I hear the drums. Yeah, man, let it play. Royalty in this thing say, I'm enjoying this tour. I appreciate that, Royalty. This is what it's all about, though, sis. You feel me? Hey, for real, though, the Platinum Owl say this is nice as hell. Man, I appreciate that, Platinum. I need to start doing more lives like this because sometimes people is not, they don't learn by sound. Some people is visionary learners, like my son. He's a visionary learner. You got to show him certain shit like, bro, you don't do this and you do this when it's time to do that. You know what I mean? But it like you tell, and that's how most people is. You tell them something and they not really gonna believe it until they see it. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to give y'all a little bit of a more of lives going live when y'all seeing shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because it can begin to open up your mind in different ways like you never imagined when you get out here and you seeing shit. And guess what? You ain't even gotta move. I'm going to do all the moving for you. All I need is your undivided attention and your cooperation. You dig what I'm talking about? And that's what we on. You feel me? Mr. Lewis in this thing. What's good with you, Lewis? I see you in this thing, big dog. Say smoke. Yeah. You already know, man. Yeah, we ain't doing that, though. say smoke spot. Yeah. It's a lot of that going on, too. But, yeah, we don't smoke no more. Look, listen, Mr. Lewis. Smoke don't smoke no more, man. Because listen, I ain't smoked in like 9 years, but I'll be blowing one right now on live with y'all if I did. Shit, for real. I'm doing too much talking without a blunt. You know what I mean? I came a long way. That's all I got to say. I came a long way. Didi said, Mr. Lewis, right. Yeah. Didi said, exactly. Yolanda say, yes, sir. William say, this is the real Oakland, California, bro. Man, you already know, man. Yeah. Can't let nobody try to rewrite your story for you and try to, tell your story for you. And this is what a lot of people been doing for a long time now, man. And they been wrong about the city. And so now they let a real one in, man. They let a real one get his hands on some shit to where I can start revolutionizing some shit around here. You feel what I'm talking about? To tell it like it is, man. Because a lot of people have this false perception of what the city of Oakland really is because of somebody on the outside who probably ain't never even been to the city, then told them some dumb shit about about what they think of the city. And it's like he say, she say, you know what I mean? Loose lips sink ships, and motherfucker just pick up anything and run off with it without doing no research, without the experience, or without trying to go see about it for themselves. And now it create this wave or create this domino effect or it snowballs into some shit that ain't even real. You feel me? It snowballs into some shit that ain't even legit. Straight up. Didi say, that's why it's good to travel the world. I agree. I love traveling. Roy Tanisha say, at Didi, it's so peaceful and relaxing to watch, connecting back with nature. Give me a peace of mind. Yeah, I always tell y'all to get out when you can, all right? And sometimes you ain't got to go that far. You know what I mean? Just get out when you can, and I promise you it'll do you justice. William say, much love and respect, bro. Thank you for doing this. You already know, man. You already know, man. I appreciate you too. William say, yeah, I can't stand judgment about Oakland, California, man. We get a terrible rap. And the people that's from here get a terrible rap because when you let somebody know you from Oakland, it's almost like they don't want to even associate themselves with you no more. Like, you feel me? They start looking at you like a certain kind of way. And I don't like that because, you know, that shit right there it just not, it's not good, bro, because you never know. I can be sent by God to bless you with something that you need, but because of you focused on some shit that don't even matter, or you focused and worried about some shit that ain't even real, you gonna miss your blessing because of you listening to the wrong person. You feel what I'm talking about? And it's almost like when you tell a motherfucker you from Oakland, they just look at you like, you know what I mean? Like with a stench on their face, like a certain kind of way, like, ugh, like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel what I'm talking about? Like, damn, bro, you know, it's like everybody ain't on that. You know what I mean? Some people grow up. The Platinum Mile say OFC. The Platinum Mile say LA itself is a part of the sacred energy. Yeah, that's true. Didi say Platinum Mile, exactly. Ed Williams say Oakland, California is beautiful, bro. Yeah, man, it is, man. Everywhere is dangerous now. Yeah, pretty much everywhere you go is dangerous. Didi say, sure is. True Media Williams say, love you, bro. Beyond appreciate this. You already know, William, I got you. Didi say, amazing live. You already know, sis, every time we go live, you know, it's something to help you thrive. Yes, indeed. Yolanda say, right. Major Champ say, love you, fam. Love you too, Major. I see you in this thing, big dog. The Platinum Owl say, bro, this is nice. Yeah, I appreciate that, Platinum. This is what we do it for, man. Demetrius in this thing say that view. Yeah, man, just look at it, man. Yeah, just marvel at the beautiful architecture of how the lake or how the city is bouncing off the lake. You see that right there? You see that right there? You see how the architecture is bouncing off the lake? Man, this the kind of shit. Call me a nerd, call me what you will, but this the kind of shit I enjoy. This the kind of shit I like. You know what I mean? Hell, the only thing missing is a nicer stallion right now next to your boy True. You feel what I'm talking about? To see the sunrise in the morning. But besides that, I ain't gonna get distracted. We out here, man. Just look at the architecture in the building, man. Just how it's illuminating, how it's bouncing off the beautiful lake right here sitting in front of you, man. It's a gorgeous place to be, and it's a beautiful time to be alive. You feel what I'm talking about? And that's what it's all about. Straight up. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Let me skip down a little bit. Right here. Yolanda say, thank you, True Media. Much love. Much love to you too, Yolanda. Didi say, beautiful, beautiful. You already know, sis. Enjoy yourself too, sis. Enjoy your birthday, sis. William say, thanks every day. You already know. You already know, man. William say, yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. there now. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. It's 6:10. Erie Gabo say, I hear the bell. Yeah, man. Yeah, the bell was going off. Patrice Davis say, I've been in and out, but thank you for the tour of your city. It was very nice. Enjoy your Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, I'm about to go back and do that right now, Patrice. I appreciate you for tuning on in and bouncing on in one time, though, sis. I love you, and you enjoy yourself tonight, sis. Real talk. Yolanda say, amen. Didi say, yes, sir. Wherever you go, spirituality follows. That's true. That's true. That's because we is spirit, and spirit is with us. Who is that? Nubis say, facts, much respect, peace and power. William say, enjoy some amazing food and family, bro. Salute. You already know. You already know, man. We about to go do it. Let me skip down a little bit. Every guy both say, thank you, True Media. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, fam. RC say, facts true. William say, yes, bro. Definitely do more lives like this. I got you. We probably do Frisco. That probably be one of the next cities we do. Erie guys say, I smoke weed, enjoying life. Everybody knows they story. Yeah, man, do your thing, man. Shit, do your thug thizzle, man. Ed Williams say, too many people have a wrong impression of what Oakland, California is. I agree. And too many people have a wrong impression about most things in life. Too many people may have a wrong impression about you, William. Don't know shit about you, never met you, never even shook your hand. You feel what I'm talking about? But a lot of people have too many and the wrong impressions about a lot of shit in life. You feel me? Because they always going off of what they hear and not what they know. The Platinum Owl say facts, me too. Erie God boat, the Platinum Foul say 420 is the real holiday. Yeah, it goes down over here for 420. The Platinum Owl say facts. Major Champ say yep. William 92 say we outside. Let's go. We always outside, man. That's what we do, man. You know what I mean? Shit, it ain't a city or a place I can't go under God's sun. Real talk. You know what I mean? For real though. Thoughts say salute, man. Blessings to you too. Pauline in this thing say that's pretty. I appreciate that, Pauline. Deani King say awesome. Yolanda say the Oaktown be vibing with the culture. That's why they give it a bad rep. Yeah, that's what they do. But people like me is still here stepping, and we gonna keep it lit. William say facts, bro. Yolanda say facts. William say too many prejudgment in today's society. I definitely agree. And this is why the world is in the condition it's in right now, because it's a lot of people don't know what the hell they talking about. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people have the wrong ideas and the wrong impressions about shit they don't even know nothing about. But with that being said, I'm going to end it on a good note. God bless y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Be thankful, man. Be thankful. Keep your head up. Keep stepping. I know you probably ain't got everything you dream for, you wish for, everything you hope for, but it's going to be all right. Take your time in life. Keep God first. Make sure no matter what you do, keep God first. All right? That's where it starts at. All right? And so keep your head up and just stay in good spirits, man. I know a lot of us don't have family like we used to, or, you know, we don't have the space to celebrate or the financial means to celebrate, you know, certain things, or to just be in a better mood in general. But I just want to let you know, man, start with being thankful for what you do have. Start with being thankful for where you at. You know, the little bit of people you do have on your side. And I promise you, man, that's going to relieve some of that stress and that pressure from that you have, you know. And it's about, you know, taking your time in life. It's about doing things that brings you fulfillment and brings you peace. And I want y'all to remember, remain peaceful, prayed up, and most importantly, joyful, man. All right? Gratitude is everything. With that being said, I love y'all. God bless y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. 100.